There we go. Hi, girls. Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
Happy Valentine's Day to everyone.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
Everybody had a good day. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Kim. Hey, Jean. I'm going to try to watch it on YouTube, too, so that I'm not behind. Because I'm always behind. If I don't. Let's see. There we go. Hey, Laura. Hey, Mary. How's everybody doing? Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Deb. Hey, Shirley. It's like the romper room, right?
Right. Hello, everyone.
How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? Hey, Natalie. So I've got Keisha with me tonight, guys.
Hey, Deb. Hey, Patricia.
And Keisha, what are you up to tonight? What are you crafting? Are you doing anything while you're hanging out?
Hey, Natalie and Shirley and Patricia and everyone. Kind of in between that and putting things together.
Nice.
Hey, Mary. Hey, Jean.
How about everyone else? What's everyone else working on? Everybody crafting? Rebecca, I received 6 packages today. Should I stop? Nah. Rebecca. Oh, you're too funny. No, don't stop. It's way too much fun. It's like Christmas getting the packages. I always feel like every time I get them in the mail.
6 packages is a lot. Man, I'd be thrilled. I'd be ripping them open on the way up to the door.
Know. I think it was Darla told me one time. She's like, I try to save them, like to do them one at a time, like one a day. So it's like every day I get something new.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah. Little Red Wagon, hello. How are you? And I'm so sorry, I don't know your first name.
Her name is Renee. Hello, Renee.
Hey, Renee, welcome. Trying to download that. That's right, Deb got a new camera. Awesome, Deb.
I saw it. It's awesome. You just have to turn autofocus off and you have to turn it around. And then you should be good to go.
There you go. I don't even know where autofocus is on mine. I don't even know how to do that.
In the camera settings.
I don't know where that is.
You have to download, I think, the app for your camera.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll have to figure that out. I am so
Renee, but red is fine too.
Red is fine. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Every day's Christmas week, Laura.
And Becca. Remember, that's her name, Rebecca.
Wait. Who?
Rebecca is Becca.
Are you talking? Oh, Rebecca she wants to be called Becca?
That's what she said.
Oh.
Katie.
I'm reading the chat. I'm trying to keep
up. Not in your chat.
It's not in my chat?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Because I'm watching it on StreamYard and YouTube to try to keep up with it. So. Hey, Kristen.
Hey, Debbie. Hey, Kristen.
Oh, hey, Debbie. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. So, Rebecca likes to be called, you said Becca?
That's what she said last night.
Okay. I will try to remember that.
Am I right or wrong?
No, I have to create with Becca, but I go by anything. Okay. Okay.
Oh man.
You're too funny.
Katie, do you have your phone with you?
I do.
Sweet.
I do.
I was just curious.
Yep, I have it with me right now so I can watch YouTube and watch StreamYard, because if I just watch StreamYard, I'm like way behind on chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I've got it out and handy. Happy Valentine's to you, Debbie.
Yes. Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, so let's do. Okay, guys, so anybody that has a wrench, I'm just going to take them away for the sale, other than Keisha for right now. And then after the sale, I can bring them back. Just so it's not confusing.
Oh yeah. I do the same thing.
So maybe
Because people watch for the blue. They're all watching.
I do the same thing, and I always feel bad if people jump the gun because of that. So let me try to do that for anybody that has a wrench.
Fine. Just fine.
Debbie, you're going to get your wrench back, I promise. And anyone else that has one. Oh my gosh. I love you, Debbie. Let me see here. Hold on, guys. I got to open up a new window over here. Okay. I am not following chat at the moment, Keisha.
And before we start, make sure to give Katie a thumbs up, if you will.
Thank you. Thank you. And today is the first week of the 2 weeks before I invoice. So we are at the beginning of the 2 weeks.
Cool.
For anyone that isn't familiar. And Brenda's here. Hey, Brenda.
Debbie, you haven't been back, probably.
Keisha, give my darn wrench back. Oh, Debbie.
She probably hasn't been back. Don't even. I haven't seen her in a while.
Okay, does
well,
anybody
come back and you'll see.
Does anybody else have one? At the moment, I don't think so. Okay.
Hey, Brenda.
Brenda, how are you? Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. All right. So
did we say hey to everybody? I hope so.
I think I caught everybody.
If not, hello, people.
Hello, hello, hello. Is there a term for Valentine's Day like bah humbug for Christmas? Oh, well, what do they call it? Well, what do they do? Galentine's Day on Thursday or something. They do like a girls' Valentine's Day, don't they? For like single girls or something. Don't they just think like that? Keisha?
What?
Brenda said, isn't there like a term for Valentine's Day like bah humbug for Christmas? And I said, well, isn't there like a Galentine's Day like for girls for Thursday for like single ladies?
I thought they had it yesterday, or at least I heard.
Oh, Rebecca says the Black Heart Club. Hey, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra. Oh, Debbie.
Better, Debbie.
Hey, Sharon.
Sharon's here. Hey, Sharon.
Well, you have to type in order to get it back, Debbie. Just saying.
Oh my gosh, I guess.
She's like, mm-hmm. Oh, awesome, Brenda.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a great Valentine's present. Okay. All right. We can get started, I guess, whenever you girls are ready. Everyone ready?
Is there a spiel? Is there things you need to say or no? Everybody knows.
I think everybody knows. If everybody, let's see, let me put in my, well, I'll tell you that again, it is the first week. I invoice after every 2 weeks, as most of you know. Today is the start of the first of the 2 weeks. And so I'll do a sale today. I'll do a sale next Friday, and then I'll invoice. There is a $1.50 service fee on each invoice just to cover overhead costs, PayPal fees, and packaging and all that jazz. I'm putting in my email right now for anyone new. And you just did. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So just email me with your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping information, and I'll get your invoice out to you. Rebecca is born ready. She is ready to go. Patricia's ready to go. All right. And I don't think there's really anything else to say. I don't think so. No. I don't think so.
Sweet. I think that's about it.
That's about it, right? Do you have anything, Keisha?
Katie refreshes. I don't know if y'all realize that or not, or prefers for me to refresh.
Yes.
And everybody knows the mods screen is who's the winner, unless there's an issue, and then Katie will cipher and decide.
Yeah. Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, I do like to refresh every time because I do find it different refreshing. You too, right, Keisha?
Yes.
Yeah.
And her auctions are fluctuating, so it depends on what it is. She'll let you all know, the amount of time, and that's about it.
Yeah, and Laura says, don't even think about being a Laura, is that so? That must be really happening, Laura, huh?
Being a pawn control ordering. Oh. So, I wonder where that happened at.
It was mentioned today on another sale. And I haven't heard anything of it until earlier today. And this is the second time I heard something of it from Laura. So,
Laura said that's what Maddie said.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but let's hope that doesn't happen here.
I've never heard of it either, but
it seems to be a thing. So I don't know how someone does that.
Anything possible. We're on the internet.
Oh, Kathy had issues? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yikes. Gotcha. If the person isn't known to sale, huh? No sale, huh? Well, I've never had an issue. Let's hope we don't have an issue.
Okay. Think we're good.
All right. So, I have some cool old, well, we can start with these. I put these out because I just thought they were really cool, and we could definitely start with these if you guys are interested, or we could do linens, or we could do children's books, or you guys tell me what you'd like me to start with, and I can go with that. Anything is possible. Yeah, anything is possible. That's true, Laura.
Oh.
Don't sell to me. I'm shady. Can someone please check Rebecca's profile?
Patricia said start with those.
Okay.
Debbie says anything.
Okay. Let's start with this little guy right here. And I took out a lot of books, and I have a lot of linens tonight too, so we can do those if you guys are interested in that. This is about 7.5 by 5 with about a 1-inch spine. It's called Common School Arithmetic. Here's the cover. And I'm trying to watch it on YouTube at the same time, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Keisha, tell me if it gets fuzzy or anything like it did before.
Okay.
All right. Is that coming in clear on your end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So there's the cover. So sweet, so pretty. My favorite part is always the spine. I don't know. I love the spines.
It's a cool book.
It's really neat. Isn't that pretty? And you see the embossing, or actually that's debossing right there.
Right.
And then there's the back.
Ooh.
It's so pretty. It's very used.
It's very loved.
Very loved. And this one is an 1879.
Nice.
It's really cool. Let's see if that's going to come into
So
focus.
basically, you can do whatever you want with that book.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, you have the rights to it once you get it. So let me show you a little bit about it. I have some books, not on the table right now, but some books that I was going through, and some of them have some really cool, like, old ephemera bits in it. Really neat stuff. So,
Oh, that's always fun.
yeah, they were really cool to go through. So we'll just go through this. I'm just going to flip through, and I'm going to try to reach that at the same time. There's the sewn-in signatures. Look at how nice and grungy it is. I love it. Can you see the grunge on the sides of the pages? I love it.
Kind of.
So that's the...
Well, I'm thinking you can do whatever you want with those pages.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Let me put this here. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Ouch.
Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm going to put this there maybe so I don't have to put it up. All right, here's the back. So it's all sorts of different, obviously, arithmetic problems, measurement of solids, measurement of, what was that one? Oh, I missed it. Oh, here we go. There's some good grunge right there. There's some good
Some good crunch.
There's some good grunge right there. Proportion, so ratio, just anything math related.
I like how the stanzas are, like the different orientation of the words and stuff.
Tobacco.
Kind of cool.
It is cool, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like you can see on the on the edges, like how it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a kind of a grungier one, but it's really cool. It's in great condition for the age. It's all intact.
Right.
So
that's why I gathered you can do anything with those pages. I can tell.
excuse me, just a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's really cool, and they're not brittle either.
Right.
So we can just start the auction at 5 for this one for 2 minutes if you'd like, Keisha.
Sure.
Got tables.
All right, ladies, I'm putting in. The opening bid will start at 5. And I'm trying to see the lag. There's probably, I don't know, about 7 or so, maybe 10, maybe 7 to about 10-second lag, just to let y'all know. But I do give the 30-second warning in chat.
Yeah.
All right. There it is. The cover alone is worth $5 to me.
The cover's super cool.
It is cool. And then you get all that stuff inside.
You do. It's really a neat one. The sign is so pretty.
I'd probably copy the cover and use the inside, use it in different places on the inside if I was to make that journal.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really a cool one.
Mm-hmm. And it's old.
Common Core.
All right. We have Patricia starting us off at 5. Thanks, Patricia.
Brenda, the kids, they discontinued Common Core math. They didn't discontinue it here. I think they give the kids the option here.
What's the back look like again? Let me see. Ooh.
I know, it's so cool.
I'd probably use that too. Hey, Kat.
Yep, it's a really neat one. The cover's so pretty.
Yeah, I would definitely copy that.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone want to
Hey,
dance on
Pat.
5? We have Patricia at 5. You have about 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and put it in because by the time that you see it, it will be 30 seconds.
Oh, Kat, you didn't get the notification. I'm sorry. That stinks.
Welcome to YouTube, Kat.
No.
I usually get it after or when I jump onto YouTube and then the notification pops up and I'm like, go figure.
Right.
We're coming up on a stop, ladies. Patricia's at 5.
Right.
All righty.
Texas reviews and for state testing.
And that's a stop. And Patricia Cook got that for 5. Congrats, Patricia.
Excuse me. Congrats. Thank you.
That's awesome. You should dye that paper, or at least some of it. I think it would hold very well.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice one.
Not even really that sticky, so that'll be fine. Okay. And then look at this one. It's not even. Let's see if I.
Ooh.
Is that all in green?
Farm Legends.
Look at how pretty the cover is.
That's awesome.
I can.
And we can see it shine.
Isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and like this is all embossed here as well. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's so pretty. So there's the spine. Actually, I have that upside down. There's the back. And Reggie on the back.
It's that good grunge.
The grunge, yeah. And this one.
Oh, thick papers.
It is thick and it's in really, really good shape. This was 1875.
Nice.
And you wouldn't even think that it was 1875 from the condition of the book. It's in such good condition. It's pulling away here a little bit, but as far as the actual condition of the book, it's really amazing.
Oh, look at that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting so bad. I don't have any part in the system anymore. Oh. The
Choice of words.
Common Core is that we're still talking about right now? Hold on.
Yeah.
But
That's so disgusting.
it's hard, the Common Core stuff. They make it harder, I think, to learn a simple problem. They make it more elaborated than it needs to be. So there's that picture. But the condition of the pages are like immaculate.
They are. And I love how the pictures don't have an opposite, writing on the other side. Basically, you get the picture or the plate.
Yep, you do. Exactly. So this is just full of images. Look, education system as a whole. Oh, Laura, yes. Yeah, gotcha.
I love those dark black images.
Aren't they great?
Mm-hmm.
And it's all like different stories.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All the white space on the side.
Can you see this okay, or do I need to bring it up closer?
No, I can see it.
Okay.
I mean, we're not going to read it right now, so we're good.
I just want to make sure it's coming in clear enough, because I can build up a stack of books if I need to. So we can start this one at 5 too.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I'm trying to. Most of my family homeschools, they still.
2 minutes as well, or you just want me to go 2 minutes until otherwise instructed?
Yeah, that's fine, Keisha. Thanks.
Okay.
That's fine. Yep.
All right, ladies, it's in. Starting bid is at 5. 2-minute timer.
Yeah, we have, Debbie, we have a lot of families here in my town that homeschool too.
1875. When you get done flipping, you might want to show that cover again, because just in case some people walked in the room and missed that part.
Sure, it's Farm Legends, and it's all embossed and debossed. Excuse me.
It's pretty.
It's really pretty, yeah. It's upside down. And so
All right, ladies, it's in, and you have about a minute left.
and there's
If anybody's interested.
and this is
I wonder
poetry.
what it means by Farm Legends.
So this just went to poetry. So I think it's short stories and poems. So this is the Christmas Baby. This is the Christmas Baby.
And I love those mini pictures.
Mm-hmm.
We got
And
Kit 5. Thanks, Kat, for starting us off.
Thanks, Kat.
Patricia, if you're interested, you have to go higher than 5. You'll have about 30 seconds.
And then that's Riffs in the Clouds. So it's it's poetry and short stories.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, Kat. We got Kat at 550. Oh, Debbie's in at 7. Patricia's going down to 6. We're coming up on a stop.
Yep, I'll be invoicing after the second week, which will be next Friday. So this is the start of the 2 weeks. After every 2 weeks, I invoice, guys, just so you're familiar. And it usually takes me a few days to get all the invoices out. Sometimes I'm really quick. Sometimes I can be really quick about it, but other times it could take me quite a few days to get all the invoices out. It's a lot of work.
That one is sold to Debbie Long. Congrats, Debbie.
Oh, congrats, Debbie. And how much was that for?
7.
Congrats.
Hey, Jude.
Hey, Jude.
Happy Veils to you, too. You're welcome.
Okay.
Patricia, you went down.
Patricia, that's not how the auctions work.
Refresh.
Can somebody please check Patricia's profile? Oh, you guys.
That's an upside down 9, Katie. She met.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to keep up. I'm just. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to reach out at the same time, too, guys. I'm sorry.
I think so, Patricia. Cool.
Okay. This is just a really cool cover. Pictures and songs for little children. Guys, see that? Okay.
Pictures and songs
For little children. Look at how cute.
Is that a rake or a broom?
It's a broom.
She's cleaning.
She's got some work to do. She's a busy
Hey,
gal.
Andy.
And look at the back. And can you see
Oh,
the farm
cute.
animals?
No.
Hold on one second. Okay, look at the top.
Ooh, the glare.
Hold on. There we go.
Cool.
Aren't they cute?
Yes.
Kinda like farm animals all over it, and then florals down the sides. And then the little girls are just absolutely adorable. And
They're
they're
twins.
so darn cute. So this one,
I'd probably use that for the cover and then the front for the back.
oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't think of that, but
Mhm.
yes.
I'd reverse it.
This one is an 1886.
Ooh.
I know, so cute, right? Hey, Angie. You guys, I'm going to try to keep up with the chat, but it's going quick sometimes, so if I miss something, I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
That's an adorable book.
Isn't it so sweet? I know. I thought it was really cute.
Mhm.
And it's got a lot of great black and whites, but then there's like touches of color throughout it, which is really cool.
Yes.
So this one, we're going to start at 8 for
Okay.
the 2 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm going to go ahead and put it in, so watch the chat.
So pretty. Every image in here, there's not an ugly image in here.
No,
They're
that's
all-
an adorable book.
Yeah,
Seriously.
every image is just wonderful and fabulous and beautiful.
We got Karen starting us off at 8.
Thank you, Karen.
And I love the different pictures and ephemera and sizes and shapes. I mean, you just get it all with that book.
It's really a cool book. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice one. We have Marion at 10.
Thanks, Mary.
And of course, y'all know, out of copyright, of course. Do what you will.
Right. And I've literally just started showing you this amount, and that's like every page has that many pictures. There's just,
Jeez.
you guys, it is
That's
like
cool.
full. I know. Look, oh, look at this one.
That's a good one.
That is the cutest little
She's
thing.
so cute.
I mean, I can't even stand it. I can't even stand it.
Even the one on the left.
I know. Oh
We
my
have
god.
Karen at 12.
I love these so much.
Trisha's coming in at 13.
Thanks, ladies.
And then, and then you get different sizes and different shapes and ephemera and color and not color. And oh my gosh.
It is like the coolest.
Cute.
I know. I really.
All right. This is I can't watch one. I can tell. I see numbers and this is I don't want to watch.
Okay.
So here's the seconds.
I mean, it is just.
The high bid is at Mary for 16.
Okay.
It's a nice one.
It's really cool.
We got a couple of seconds left, ladies. Remember, there is somewhat of a lag. And y'all can kind of tell just by my voice and what she's showing and how I'm typing.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh.
All right.
I knew it.
You call it, Keisha.
All right. After review, I see Debbie Long for $27. Congrats, Debbie.
Debbie Long at 27.
Yes.
Congrats, Debbie.
That's
Well
awesome.
done, ladies. Well done.
I really like that one.
It's gorgeous.
An awesome one.
Do you guys want to stick with books? Now that was what I had on the
Cool.
desk.
That's full.
You can't get any fuller than this. Do you guys want to stick with books, or do you want me to take out some linens next? We can switch it up.
I think it's just whatever. I think just keep going and just whatever you touch.
Okay.
Carla Vorel. And good bidding, ladies.
Yes, excellent bidding. Well done.
That was a no-biter.
Well, let's do
Mary
this
says,
first.
do your thing, Katie.
What's that?
Mary said, do your thing, Katie.
Okay, I'm going to do it. This is not vintage by any means, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a champagne color. And it's a scarf with the Paris theme on it.
Cool.
And it's like, there's no label on it, you guys, so I can't tell you that it's silk, but it definitely feels like it. So when you open it up, it is about 12 inches wide.
Have fun, Angie. Thank you for popping in.
Bye, Angie. Thanks. And I'll try to go through it and show you the images. Is that showing
So
okay?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty.
And the color showing up pretty well too.
Oh, good. Okay. And then let me turn it this way. So this is the other end, and then it repeats itself. And again, it's a scarf. And this measures, let's see. So probably about 44 inches long. So we can start an auction at 3 for this for 2 minutes if you want.
Okay. I was typing.
Thank you.
Sorry.
And that hopefully everyone could see that okay. And it's an excellent shape. And like I said, it feels like silk. And the fringe is like in perfect condition. It's just super pretty.
All righty. It's in, ladies.
And it says like Notre Dame. Can you see that? Hold on, there's a glare.
$3 to start the bid. I'd use that as a spine. I know most people would not cut it up if they owned it, but I would.
Yeah, there's so many things you could do with it or just use it, but.
Well, and then it's neutral. So if you do have a Paris themed journal or something, it's a neutral color, so you can match it.
Yes.
With any color, really.
Yeah, it's
super. But I'd use it on the spine. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
And if you're going to have to cut it if you do use it as a spine. So basically you get 2 pieces, but then you also get the length. So that's a ton if you use it for that purpose.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you could definitely use it for its intended purpose, which would be wonderful because it's gorgeous, but you could definitely cut it up and use it for ephemera, like you said, or the spine or a cover, or, I mean, whatever you wanted to do. That's doubled.
Mm-hmm. We have Karen in
pretty,
at
and
3.
It's a pretty color too. Thanks, Karen.
Carla, what's that emoji for? Cutting it up?
Oh.
I sure would.
Yeah.
Anybody want to advance on 3? Got a couple of seconds left.
How dare you?
I'm afraid if I wear it, you can't even tell the images, but maybe it's just my thought of it.
Right.
And that one goes to Karen Thompson for $3. Congrats, Karen.
Congrats.
Are you cutting it, Karen?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. So I'm going to do a lot next.
A what?
A little lot of linens.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So, all right. Here's the first one. Super cute. And these measure like 5.5 inches. So there's that one. There is this one. This is about the same size.
Cool.
There's that one. So pretty. It's got a little bit of aging on it, but really beautiful.
Put a picture in the middle of it.
He's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one.
I like the sizes on these.
I know, they're so cute, right?
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Those. And then these two match the next two that I'm going to show you. So there's this one, which is in great shape. Now this one is in good shape as well, except for a couple little issues. It's got a couple little bits of staining right here and a little bit of a run or two, but nothing terrible. And those two match. So we can start the auction at 5 for all of those.
Okay.
Is that focusing? Uh-oh. Focus, please.
Yeah,
It
it's fine.
look like it's.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It must be on your end because it's fine.
Okay.
We have Debbie starting us off at 5.
Thanks, Debbie. And I'm going to add this one in there, guys. This one's a grungier one, but I'm going to put this one in there. It's a napkin.
Cool.
It's got this.
Tea dye it and make it even.
What's that?
Tea dye it and make it even.
You could, exactly. Just tea dye it, coffee dye it, whatever you want to do with it. But it's a napkin, and it's got some really pretty embroidery on it. And that's the edging all the way around it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just a pretty one. Like I said, it's got some staining, but could be really pretty, like you said, tea dyed or whatever you want to do with it. So I'm going to throw that one in there too.
Cool.
Just
We'll have about a minute left. We still have Debbie at 5. Anybody want to advance 5? And you get everything on the table.
great. And I have a ledger tonight too, if anyone wants to do that. I don't know if anyone's interested.
I don't know if anybody likes ledgers.
Well, it's the reason
I don't know if crafters like paper. I mean, I'm just asking.
The reason I say is because it's a large ledger, guys. It's a large one.
Hey, Kelly.
And it's not.
Hey, Kelly in S6.
Oh,
Debbie in S7.
Hey, Kelly. The reason I say that is because it's a large ledger. It's a really big one, guys, and it's not used. It's all like blank paper, which I personally love. But I don't know. I know a lot of people like the writing.
Oh man, she's funny.
You want to see the ledger? Okay. Well, like I said, it's a blank one. It's not one that's been written in. So I like that kind though. That's what I prefer.
I own those kind. I sell those kind. We have Debbie Long. Congratulations for $7.
Oh wow! Congrats, Debbie.
Sharon, I'm just saying. Does anybody like ledgers in here? Does any crafters like paper? I'm just wondering.
Put it out. The only reason I say that is because it's a really it's big and
Big is better. We like big.
And it's not even like I don't know. It's not even been used. I'm sorry, that was Debbie for 7?
Yes.
Okay. So like I don't know if I should, because I have another one that I just sell pages like spreads from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should do that with this one.
Well, I'm sure there's multiple people who are interested, so that's your decision.
And it's like super.
And then that way they won't have to have the bulk, because I'm not sure if you're going to separate that media.
If I'm gonna what? I'm sorry?
Would you separate that media, or are you just kind of doing all your orders together?
It all depends on their order. So if it's all books, I can definitely do media mail. If there's a lot of books and just some linens, I can separate the order into 2. I can do different things depending on, how they order, what their orders are. Well, let's just talk about this for a minute, I guess. So this is about 8.5 wide. by 14.5.
Hi,
and
Diana.
an 1.5 spine. Hey, Diana. And you know, like I said, it hasn't been. It's really a cool one.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Let me, Diana. I'm just gonna take your wrench away for this sale, just so it's not confusing, and I'll give it back to you after, just so people don't see so much blue. Okay, let me just do that really quick. There we go.
I think she bumped her head. It's all right.
I'm sorry, what?
I was saying, I think you bumped your head because she was wondering if David gave you a glass of wine or two or the bottle.
Oh no, why? Why are you saying that?
Because the ledger.
Well, like I said, because it's really cool, guys. It's just not used. And I know people like used ledgers.
Hey, Pearl.
Show this. Hey, Pearl.
Kim.
But I don't know. Gosh, it's
Kim's
so
here
good.
too.
So anywho, it's just full. It's huge, you guys.
So there's no date, Karen. Because it's blank.
It's just yeah,
So
completely
whatever date you want it to be.
whatever date you want it to be. There's some grunge for you in the back. Yeah, I don't, whatever it goes up to page 300.
Nice.
And
Most people love the blank pages too, Debbie.
do they?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like mostly people want the ones that are written on. I don't prefer those. I like the blank ones, but I always thought that I was kind of like the minority on that.
I think it's half and half, to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
But
so that's why I was kind of hesitant, because this is all blank. And I didn't know if anyone would actually be interested in a blank one. But that's kind of like my thing. I really like the blank one. I like both. Just write 1829.
Carla, you have 2 weeks. If that matters, I don't know, but just saying.
Yeah, I like both. Okay, so people like both. Oh, that's good to know, you guys.
Yeah.
I always kind of thought people preferred the written ones. I don't know. I just kind of felt like that.
All right. So people are saying split it up.
Okay. So yeah, let's vote, everybody. Everybody put your input in. And Keisha, can you just kind of give me a vote?
Yes.
Okay.
So far I got 3-1. 4-1. 5-1.
Okay.
Debbie, you already accounted for. Trying to trick me.
She's gonna
Trying to trick me.
She's gonna keep voting. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay.
It looks, I mean, split is definitely one. Now once you split it, are you going to sell the cover? Because people like the cover too, separate.
Eventually I probably will.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm just going to start splitting it up.
Just asked about the cover.
Say again.
Karen just asked about the cover. That's why I said that, because I knew that people like the cover, not just her, but others.
I don't, because I'm selling spreads at another ledger as well right now, and I'm keeping the cover on that one for a while until I guess decide to do it. So I guess if I split it, I'm just going to keep the cover on it for a while just to keep everything intact. And then eventually I'll probably sell the covers. But if that's what you guys want, it's just going to be it'll be $1 a spread. So and that's how I did the other ledger too. If you guys are familiar or you bought pages from the other ledger,
yeah,
have that one out.
That's good. All right. So I need a me. So, ladies, I need a me and how many you want. They're $1 a spread, so you get basically 2 pages,
but really quick.
single pages, but they're together.
Right. So this was
Just
the
to let
other
y'all know.
ledger, really quick
Hey,
though,
bro.
that you guys, I've taken spreads out. So you guys may have purchased these from me before.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And so when you got them, it was this and this together, guys. It was a whole spread for $1.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make everyone's clear on what that one is. Okay, and then I can go back to the other one. If anyone,
all right. So we're doing the one on the desk, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do this one first, and then I can go back to the the old one after if you guys want me to.
Right. So it's called a folio and not a spread.
Oh, a folio. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
thank you, Lucy. Okay, so I need a me and a number. They're $1 each folio.
Okay.
Katie, you got your paper ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so Lisa Jameson would like 10.
Hey, Lisa, and thank you. Let me just get that down. Okay.
Pearl would like 15.
Pearl. Thank you, Pearl.
They're all folios, by the way. Jude would like 4.
Jude, I don't have your information.
Okay, I'll put in your information in just a second. So put Jude for 4.
Okay.
Jude, you're gonna have to send her an email like right away as soon as I put the email in, so Katie can have it. All right, Debbie Long for 15, and thank you, by the way.
Thank you, Debbie L for 15. Okay.
Rebecca for 5.
Okay, thank you.
Jean for 5.
Thank you.
Amanda F for 5.
Thank you.
And I'm putting your email for right this second.
Thank you. Oh, Abril's here. Hey, Abril.
Yes. Okay. Any other takers for that one?
Read that one back really quick, if that's okay.
No, it's not.
You're so fresh. I have Lisa J for 10. I have Pearl for 15. I have Jude for 4. Debbie for 15. Rebecca for 5. Jean for 5. And Amanda for 5.
That sounds great.
Okay. Any other takers on this before I get this out of the way?
Y'all can up your numbers too if you're wanting more.
Yes, that's totally fine. Let me know.
All right, so I'm going to put a stop. That way we can end that particular thing. All right, Jude, that's Katie's email. Make sure you email her right away.
Thank you.
Have your information.
So this is the other one that I was talking about that I've sold spreads out of, and I still have, and this is the one that I use currently for my own things, but I definitely still have plenty more to share. So if anyone wants pages out of this one, and I think all of the written ones are gone. They've all been sold. Those went first. I think there's just a few in the front here. Yeah. But this one is
you're welcome.
As well.
Oh, awesome. Said she's done it.
Okay. Yep. So this is blank as well, and these are $1. Can you see this? Okay. Am I in frame? There we go. So they're numbered as well, but it's a different format as from the other one.
And it's smaller.
And it's a smaller size. Yep. You can see where.
Yeah, it's the typical size ledger that most people see.
Yes. Okay.
All right. You ready?
Let me just get that one ready.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Rebecca for 5.
Okay.
Jean for 5,
Okay.
and Pearl for 5.
Okay.
And that's all I see. Oh, Debbie for 5.
Okay.
Any other takers? And you have enough, right, Katie?
I believe so. If not, I'll let you guys know, but I believe I still have plenty in here
Okay.
to play with. Yep. Okay. So that's
Cool.
the 2 blanks. And like I said, for now, I'm just kind of keeping the covers, but eventually I'll probably sell them. Eventually. I just don't know when. I like to keep it together for now. Okay.
Wants to sleep with them.
I like to
Give
cut
her time.
I like to cut them. All right. Let's move on.
There's a couple of people interested if you do decide to sell the cover, though.
Okay. So what I'll do, you guys, just to make it fair, is when I do sell it, I'll auction it for you guys.
Okay.
That'll just make it fair for everybody, I think.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So, yeah, when I do it, I'll just auction it, and that way everyone will have a good, fair chance at it. It won't just be a mean. Yeah, be fair that way. Okay. So this is the next lot. It's a linen lot. And these are all a set. They're so cool. They're all the same style.
Nice.
Aren't they cool?
Mm-hmm.
So cool. And some of them are like more tattered than others. I'll show you in just a moment. But they measure about 6.5 inches wide. So there's 1, 2. See, some of them are like they're in better shape on the edges. Let's see. 2. 3. That's just folded over. Let me flip it this way so it stays flat. So there's 3. 4. 5. Look at that. Isn't that delicate work? It's so delicate. You can see that.
Nice.
6 and 7. So there's a set of 7. So we can auction this and we can start that at 6, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Are those all where they need to be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So some of them are a little bit more tattered on the edges, as you can see, as opposed to others where they're complete, just from aging over the years. But other than that, I think that the tattered edges look really cool. I'm not sure
Yes.
if other people do, but I'm going to show you one that is tattered and one that is in better shape so you can see what I'm talking about.
So if y'all do doily books, I think that would be awesome.
Yeah,
Because they're all the same.
a whole set. Do you see that, the difference?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. And hopefully that one.
Ladies, again, the starting bid is 6. Y'all have about a minute left or so.
Oh, what was that?
I'll let you know later.
Oh, okay.
Any speakers or anybody want to start us off at 6?
Very fine crochet. Yes, very fine crochet. It's really pretty.
Very fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's that set.
Y'all have about 30 seconds. You interested? Patricia Cook coming in at 6. Thank you, Patricia.
Thanks, Patricia. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to follow chat at the same time. I think I missed something though along the way here. I don't know
It's all right.
what's going on. I'm trying to follow it.
And that's stop. And Patricia Cook got it for $6. Congrats, Patricia.
Congratulations, Patricia.
Yes.
That's a really pretty set. Awesome. All right.
I missed what Debbie said. What did Debbie say? Oh, okay. Cool. That was way up there.
Oh, what did I do?
I hope I didn't mash the. I always get nervous because sometimes when I'm typing on my phone, it pulls up that 3-dot thing,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, I always get nervous because chat moves too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. They are pretty.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing the next one.
Yep, less than $1.
Okay. So this is next. This is the Progress of Nations, and they're different volumes. I've sold. Hey, honey. I've sold Progress of Nations different volumes, and I believe this cover before. I don't remember which volumes they were, but I actually came across a few more. So I think it was this one that I was really, but let's take a look at the covers first.
Yeah, nice.
The covers are absolutely gorgeous. Here's the spine.
Anytime I see the framed look, I always think, put a picture there.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's good, Diana. Thanks for asking. He's he's back in Florida, but he's doing good. He's doing good. Thanks for asking.
And those were called Progress of Nation?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
And so that's what those look like. Now, this one, these are really cool. So this one has a lot on Napoleon in it.
Hey, Shirley.
Hey, Shirley. Or Cheryl. Who is it, Cheryl?
Yep.
How are you?
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh, copyright. And I need to figure this copyright out real quick. Hold on. I should have done this ahead of time.
Do your homework, Katie.
Sorry. Sorry. 1930.
I'm messing with you. 1930. Cool.
Okay. And I'm just going to double check the other one while I'm at it. 1931. Okay. So this one is 1930. And
you're going to do them by choice?
I think so, yeah. And this one's 1931.
Alrighty.
This one, which is volume 5, right? Yeah, volume 5. Look at the plate. First of all, that's so gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And this one has a lot on the French Revolution and Napoleon. There was a whole history of Napoleon I was reading about in here. In London. So this is the monument to Sir Walter Scott Bronson. Bronson, no. In Edinburgh. That is that image.
Wouldn't that be amazing to go see?
Oh my gosh, I know. This one is the Dublin Monument to Henry Grattan. And I wanted to show you the ones on Napoleon. Oh, here are those. I thought those were really cool. George IV of England. What is that for?
Nice.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm having a hard time seeing it upside down, so let me just flip really quick.
She's trying to find a specific image, people.
Oh, a little Roman peasant. This is cute. Yeah, I want to show you the part on Napoleon because I just thought that was really interesting. And I should have flagged it when I was reading it, but of course I didn't. Queen Margherita of Italy.
Let's see the inside cover too.
Yes,
I see something. Oh,
Queen
yeah.
Of Italy. But hold on one second. Oh, there's a colored plate. This is the Congress of Berlin.
Nice books.
Thanks. The inside. That's the back.
Cool. I was peeking at it. I saw it.
The front. Yeah, they're pretty cool. The other one is the same as well. The same covers, but the Throne of Spain. I'm not going to be able to find it because I want to show it to you, of course.
Right.
But I really want to show it to you because I don't know.
I can tell.
We do Queen. Another Queen right here.
That's a cool book.
Yeah, it's really neat. You watch. It's probably in the other book that I was reading.
Oh, jeez.
I'll find it in the other one. And a Japanese. This is a wisteria plant in a Japanese garden. Really beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways, yes, honey. Say that one more time. The scooter?
Yeah, the 3-wheel.
The 3. Oh, yeah. That should fit. Yes, I think it will. Yeah, honey. Hold on. Please hold. There we go. I knew it was in here. I'm like, I really
finally.
I'm sorry. I really want to make sure it was in this. Anyways, it's like the history of Napoleon. And
oh, yeah.
Which
That's
I thought was
cool.
really interesting. So I was reading about that. I think there was a picture of
Some nice images in there.
really cool images.
Hello, Bruno.
So it's on the version. And I thought there was the Napoleonic era. No, the Napoleonic era. So there's a table there. And there was a picture of him, I think, as like a child, as a baby. That was really interesting.
Katie's going to show you all the pictures so you have nothing to look forward to.
I'm sorry, I
just
really
kidding.
enjoyed this book. I was waiting for my
She
son.
does. I'm just kidding. There's no possible way she can.
No, there's just so much. But I was waiting for David
It
at
is.
school and parent pickup line, and I was reading the book, and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I was going through it all, you know? Anywho, okay, I'll stop. So, regardless, this one's gorgeous, okay? Now, this one is just as gorgeous. So, we'll auction these. I'm going to just look through this one really quickly as well. Post-war France. So, it's all going to be very similar.
Yeah.
You're going to get a lot of gorgeous images from France and Italy.
And people and places and things.
Exactly. I won't bore you to death on this one, but it's basically
Too late. No, just kidding.
I'm sorry, I know. I probably took way too
No,
long.
it's really fantastic. Awesome. It really is an awesome book.
They-
I was just kidding.
Yeah, no, they really are cool. And if you sit and read them, they're actually really interesting.
Right.
Really interesting.
I
book.
got on a book kick last night. I totally get it.
I just sat and read it and was like, oh, I love it. So, anywho. So, yeah. So, that's the second one. Anywho, we can auction these. And, I mean, There's the first one that I spent a year on right here. And so they're both amazing. We
They
can
really are both amazing.
they really
So
are.
if you switch them around, that would be better because A would be 1930 and then B would be 1931.
Correct.
Okay.
And
What do you want to start this out at?
we'll start it at 5 and then highest bidder can
Cool.
get
Nice.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it was long-winded there.
It's totally fine.
I know it took a while, but I really wanted to get to the Napoleon because I was like, it was actually really interesting reading. So, and the picture, there were so many amazing images in the books that I didn't want to do it disjustice.
Yeah, it's just I was messing with you because the anticipation sometimes just
I
like
know. I know.
Get
Honestly, as I was flipping from page to page when I first opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, it just every page was better and better. So
cat.
I really enjoyed reading them.
I really think she really wants to read the whole book.
I can tell you, the first one I really read a lot of.
Oh, that's awesome. We have Marion at 5. Thank you for starting us off, Mary.
Thanks, Mary.
Got about a minute left. Is that the same one you were showing?
Yes, I'm sorry. I love it.
Yeah, that one's cool. I mean, they're both really nice.
They both are.
But we saw more of that one, so I can only speak about that one.
All right. I know. It's my favorite. I'm sorry. I'll go back to this one. So let's see. So this one has obviously some really cool images as well.
Ooh, yeah. That one's nice.
Just as cool, guys. But I just spent more time reading the other one, so.
It's less than 30 seconds. I'm sorry. We have Pearl in at 6.
Okay.
It's actually less than 30 seconds, and I'm so sorry. We have Marion at 7. So if you're going to bid, I suggest you bid. Couple of seconds left. I was into the book. It's not my fault.
Sorry, girls.
And that's a stop. Let me refresh.
This was the Armistice Monument erected in what's where their son. Brooks.
We have Pearl Brown for $8. Congrats, Pearl. Now, which one or ones would you like? A, 1930, B, 1931, or both at $8 each?
I almost want to buy and send it to It's okay. I've already read it.
She'll take both, please. Congratulations, Pearl, and thanks.
Oh, congratulations. And that was, I'm sorry, Pearl for 8 for both?
Yes.
8. Congrats, Pearl. You girls are funny. You can buy it and send it back to me, but I've already read it. Well, one of them anyway.
You're not the only one thinking stuff. This is the first one to say it.
That's so funny. I'm sorry. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and it's awesome. No, for real, it really is. I'm just kind of teasing you, but no, they were really cool. And I got into a book last night that I was about to cut to smithereens, and I got into it because it was so cool.
They are some of these old books when you read them, they're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Will not bore you on books for a minute. I'm going to show you some more linens. We'll do a linen lot. So this one is super pretty. And this one is, it's about 10.5 inches wide, and it's been mended right here, and it wasn't mended very well, you can see. So you could take that out if you wanted to and fix it yourself, but that's how somebody mended it. There's that one.
Probably a better job than I would do.
Oh, really? This is a little tea towel. And it's really sweet. It has really sweet embroidery on it.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute. It's like grapes hanging from a vine.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's some aging spots right there, but it's a little tea towel, so you can see it's all folded up nicely. So here's that one. And then there's these two, and these two are very similar. So there's this one, and this one measures about 10.5. And this one, you can see that they're very similar. One has, I don't know, wider diamonds,
Mm-hmm.
and that one's about 9.25. So let's see. I can show you them all here. And then this piece. And this will be one lot.
Cool. Ooh.
I have it wrong way. Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Nice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
really pretty. And it
And
has
the edge is cool.
yeah, it has some condition issues a little bit on the edging. Let's see. So that piece right here is apart as well as this one is starting to fray.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a piece right here that is apart, but they can be fixed.
Yeah, because they're there.
They're there. They can be corrected. Yeah, there is a little bit of aging there, but other than that, it's a really pretty piece. So there's that. We can start that auction at 5 for this set. Brett, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay.
And nope, not everything's showing.
Oh, I better start a timer.
All right,
That might help.
let's do that. Let's do that.
We'll be here forever. We can read the book while we're waiting.
I could read to you. I would happily read to you. I would happily do it. Oh, you guys are like, no, put the timer on.
All right, ladies, it's in. $5 to open the bid. Every table.
Oh, thanks, Laura. Thanks, Shirley. Thanks, Carla. Thanks, Jude.
Mhm. Usually, though, when I get pieces like that that are kind of messed up, I just snip them. I don't even try to correct them. I just cut them.
Yeah, depending on, I mean, if you're going to use it for certain things or, I mean, depending on what you're going to use it for, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're going to take it apart, then it wouldn't really make a difference, those pieces. But if you're going to actually use it for its intended purpose, it could be fixed easily and not even, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh, yeah. It's there. So that's the main part of it.
Because I've fixed things like this before and you can't even tell once they're fixed.
Cool.
Yeah, but
Anybody interested in that set? I'll have about 30 seconds. Carla.
oh. So there's that. Let me put this kind of together here.
Here's that word. She's going to give me those emojis.
Carla. Funny.
All right, ladies, a couple of seconds left. Anybody is interested?
Great, that's fine. I can read to you more. I'm going to get them out. I'm getting them out.
And that's a stop, and that one is still available.
Okay. You asked for it, girls.
Jeez, look what you did.
So this one, I think this was, no, this wasn't it. Well, maybe it was. No, this wasn't it. Hold on. This is really cool though, but hold on. I have a physics, I think I have a physics and I have an arithmetic that have really cool framework, but I don't know if I'm going to come upon it right now. This is a Tennyson. It has gorgeous cover. Now, Can you see that someone's written on it right here? That may very well come out. I can't tell if it's pen or pencil or what it is. Can you see that?
Where?
There's a little
No.
bit of like scribbling right here, light scribbling that very well I think you can get out. I
I don't see it.
think it's a pencil, but I'm not 100%. So there's the
That
cover.
cover is gorgeous.
It's so pretty. So I wanted to show you the imperfection though. And then there's the spine. And there's some more of that scribbling right there. I don't know. I can't tell what it is. But it's gilded.
Pretty.
The top as well. And the bottom. That's the inside. And the inside. So this is starting to come apart right here. And I think that, so, okay, you can see that this has the end page right here, this dark brown. That is missing right here. Like it was out, so that's not there. And
then bam.
And then there you go. I know, it's so gorgeous. And I don't think this one had a year. I have to refresh my memory on this one, but I don't think this one had a year.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's out of copyright. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, some poetry doesn't, and some poetry books are in weird places too.
And I looked at this one pretty good, you guys. I just want to, oh, hold on. There's a date down here that says March 1851. Oh,
Sweet.
Published 1830. This one is published 1830. Let me show you that just so you can see where I'm seeing it.
Yeah, we can't read that.
You can't read it. Okay, hold on.
It's just too little.
How about now?
I don't know. You got to like jam it in our face.
I'm jamming it.
I still can't see it.
Can you see it?
No.
I can see
we
it.
believe you.
I want you to be able to see it, but anywho, it says it right there.
Cool.
And if you've seen Tennyson poetry books before, they all kind of look or have this format with the boxes around them. Hold on, jam more. I was trying. You see? Okay. I was trying to
jam it in our face.
I was trying to. And look, there's even some pressed floral in here.
Oh.
So
is that no?
I'm not sure what plant this is from, what this is, but that's in there. I'm going to leave that just as it is.
Cool.
Yeah. And then there's images. So we're going to start this one at 8. And I'll try to go through it as we're doing the auction so I don't bore you guys to death.
What year did you say this was again? I'm sorry.
1830.
Okay.
Published 1830.
Okay. That's what I was gonna say, Carla, but I don't think it is. It could be, but I don't know.
I don't think it is. It's too large.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, though.
Look at that image. Isn't that gorgeous?
So,
oh, so pretty. So I'll try to.
All right.
But
it's in.
Most of Tennyson's work has these blocks around it, so that's kind of the format in most of his books. So there's that.
Oh, those images are amazing.
Just gorgeous, you know.
Just go with it. Okay. Don't judge a clover by its book.
There's that. And then,
hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy. How are you?
In at 8. We got Christy in at 10. You have about a minute left.
So I don't know what was sitting here originally, but something was sitting here because there's a great aging spot right here, an offset from something. I don't know what that was. It wasn't here. Actually,
there it is.
I don't know if that's what it is. Now, you can tell the color right here and here.
Put it in that other spot and see.
December 26th, 1894
Oh,
is what this one is dated.
Y'all
Yeah,
are tricking
maybe
me.
it is.
It's less than 30 seconds.
Yep, I think
Huh?
it was moved. I'm sorry. I think it was moved from this spot to this spot at one point.
Yep. They were reading it. Like
Yeah.
you.
Yep, because I read them. Yep. And I
We have coming in at 11. You have less than 30 seconds.
And again, you guys, there's the cover.
Ooh, you're going to want to bid if you bid. Just saying. Oh, man. All right. After a refresh, Rebecca got that for $13.50 like a ninja.
Wow. Congrats, Rebecca.
Congrats. Good bidding, ladies.
Excellent. Okay.
I don't have smog and pollution to grow.
So there's that
Really,
one.
that was a close one because she just came in, like just.
And then, no, this one wasn't the one I wanted to show. Hold on.
And I tried to warn y'all about the 30 seconds because it was like 36 seconds, but I know that the lag is more than 6 seconds. So technically it was less than 30 seconds when I put it in. And that's what I was meaning when I said that.
Okay. This one's really pretty too. This is a poetry book, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's Havergal's poems.
What is it?
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's Havergal's or Havergal's.
Mm-hmm.
It's complete poems, the household edition, and it's got this really pretty
Nice
gold foiling on it. Okay, there's the pages, and then so these are the end pages. This one is in 1885. And there's a really lovely inscription right here. The cursive is really pretty. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of faint.
Is that a tissue?
This is the tissue right here that's left this like awesome offset on the pages. So
wow, it's pretty dark too.
The tissue is super dark.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
So it's left that there. Yep. And there's that. There's some pencil writing in here, but it's all poetry and images.
Oh.
We can start this one at 7.
Okay.
And I will flip through it as we go.
And I'll pay more attention.
Okay.
I was amused by your books.
I know. Me too.
Oh, I need to start the timer. See what's happening? It's the books. It's not my fault, people.
Books, they're so pretty. Oh, and there's a bit in here.
Ooh, look at that one. All right, ladies, it's in. Opening bid starts at 7.
So that was what was in there. How pretty.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Placement card.
I know. It's neat. I found a lot of really cool stuff in this, a lot of books that I got recently.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really fun to go through them because I was just finding all sorts of neat notes and bits and bobs and
calling card. Yeah, that's what I meant.
There's that.
I don't know what's happening with my brain right now. Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, they're all so
All right,
cool.
y'all have less than a minute. If anybody's interested to start at 7.
And it's all poetry. That's what it is, guys. With gorgeous
And pictures.
pictures, exactly.
Yes. The sizes of the pictures are kind of cool too.
They are.
All right, there's your 30-second warning. Any takers, any bidders want to start us off at 7? We got Mary coming in at 7. Thank you, Mary.
Thanks, Mary. I think they want me to read to them.
Oh, I don't agree.
Like, no, Katie, don't read. Don't do it.
Maddie and Madison.
Hey, girls, how are you?
I'm so sorry I missed your sale.
They did a great job today.
Shopping and doing errands. And that one goes to Mary. Congrats, Mary, for 7.
Oh, congratulations.
I hope everything went well for you. I'll watch the replay, Maddie, and see if y'all have anything available. For sure.
I don't think there was much left. I think they had
Oh, gee.
yeah, I think they had a
course.
few things, but I think most everything went right, girls. I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they did a great job.
For her.
Don't be bitter.
Oh, I know.
All right,
I'm bitter.
welcome.
I was bitter. I'm sorry, people.
Be bitter.
True that.
We've got some little ones.
You're welcome.
These are now I have a set that I've sold, and I actually may have more in red. The World's 100 Best Short Stories. Now this is in like a very dark navy blue, but I've sold others in red, and I think I have others in red. But they also have it in this like navy blue. And these are little. Let me hold it up so you can see the cover well. It's going to be really hard to read this, but I'm going to show you the spine. Oh, there we go. There's the back.
Oh. Those are black?
No, it's like a navy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And they're gilded at the tops. Just the tops.
Mhm.
These measure 4 by like 6 1/4 with 3/4 inch spine. They are by volume. So this is volume 6 and this is volume 10. So volume 6 is courage and volume 10 is humor. So volume 6 is over here and volume 10 is over here. Okay, so volume 6 is courage.
Okay.
And we'll do an auction and the highest bidder can choose. These are 1927. Let me just double check this one. Yeah. Okay. So 1927, I don't remember if there was any images in here or if it was just the stories. Yeah, it's just the stories. And I think the same thing in this one. So we'll start these at $4 and highest bidder can get choice. I'll show you the writing in a second. I just want to see if there was pictures. There's not.
Alrighty.
So again, this one is courage and this one is humor, and they're all short stories.
Nice.
Yeah. Look at the aging on the pages on the outside.
We got Christy starting us off at 4. Thank you, Christy.
Thanks, Christy.
They were 4 by, what was it?
I think 6 1/4. Did I say? Yeah, 6 1/4.
There you go, Kat.
And there is
We got Kat at 450, Mary at 6. The size is awesome. I love those small sizes.
They're a great size, and the texture is really nice. I don't know if you guys can really see the texture of the cover, but the texture is really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And the pages are great too. They're in They're a nice weight. They're in good condition as well, and I think they'd fold nicely.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
all stitched in, and the gilding is still on the top.
that's cool. I wonder why it was only on tops or sides, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder why they did that.
Yeah, some are only gilded on the tops, and some are gilded all the way around. And then, yeah, some you can tell where they were gilded, and then it's been worn. But was not gilded. You could tell there's nothing there on the
Right. Maybe cost effective. Who
maybe.
knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
We got Chrissy in at 8. So now which one's what?
Yep. So the one, the first one
A.
was Courage,
Cool.
and that was volume 5. No, volume
Okay.
6. I'm sorry. Courage, volume
Alright.
6, and volume 10 was Humor.
Nice.
Yep.
Couple of seconds left. And that's a stop. And let me refresh.
All right.
And that goes to Christy Biddleston for 10. Congratulations.
Okay. Does she want A or B or both?
I don't really know right second.
Okay.
Which one or ones would you like? Or both? And great bidding, ladies.
Excellent job. Yeah.
You will take Courage, please.
Okay.
And Jude was next. Jude, would you like the other one for $10? Was it Hope? Or what was it? Humor.
It was Humor.
I just made it up.
You can't make up the titles. Oh,
Oh, man. And she'll take that one for 10, please.
that's Jude, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thanks, ladies.
And y'all are welcome.
To make up titles. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. All right.
Maddie, I don't know if you're interested, but Katie, I know that, you know, sometimes you are and sometimes you're not, but Katie had blank ledger pages for $10 of, I mean, I'm making up prices too. I don't know what's happening. I don't.
Yeah, you're making up. You've made up.
They're $1. One, not 10.
You've made up titles, and you've made up prices.
Oh, and the years. It said you can make years.
Hold on, let me take out those. Let me move this out of the way really quick, and I'll just take out the ledgers for anyone that just came in.
They're $1 for a folio. I think so, Kat. That's exactly what it is. No, I'm all good. It's just eating. That's probably what it is.
So there was this one, and it's really a nice big one. This one.
So yeah, they're $1 each. So she has a big one. What's that one?
That one measures the pages a little over 12 by 7.5 for that way. And then this one was bigger, and that was 12. Oh, I think 14 by 8.
So just tell me how many and which one.
I should probably get an A and B out. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
That would probably help. Is that nope? You gotta move out of the way.
Rebecca almost ordered it again. You can.
Back.
She's rubbing off on her.
There's A. Okay. In case anybody didn't catch those.
Yes. So Christy will take 3 for B. Yeah, she has enough. So you only want 3? Or you were just being modest or serious? Because you can have more if you're interested. Or anybody else, if you want more or want any.
Okay, so for this one, Christy wanted 3.
3. Mm-hmm. And then Jude, it's like a spread, Natalie, is what we think a spread would be. So basically 2 pages, but they're attached. What we call a spread.
Right.
And
so,
then Jude, she'll take 2 of A.
okay,
Oh, sorry.
so let me put this one back so I don't get them mixed up. What did I do with A? Hold on. Hi, honey.
And don't push, Rebecca. I just suggest in a loving way.
What did I do with A?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Hold
You'll
on.
have to watch the replay.
Oh, my gosh. What did I do with A?
Okay, so start a new one because you have an order for A, and you'll just have to watch the replay. Good thing for a video.
Are you serious? Did I really lose that? Hold on.
Probably.
I can't believe that. Well, that bothers me now.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second.
Find it. Okay.
Like, I know I put it.
Christy said the bracelet is on point, and she loves it.
Oh, thanks, Christy. Oh, man. Well, that's-
Sweet. Got a job with Christy.
all right. I will definitely watch the replay on that and do that one again. I'm sorry. For this one, who was
Okay, who's next?
who wanted one or any out of this one?
Jude for A, 2. Jude, 2.
It's 2. Okay.
And then Natalie, she'll take 3 of B.
Okay.
Jeez, Rebecca.
You said
I'm good.
I'm sorry. How many of B?
3. Natalie Randall.
Got it. What did I do with it? Well, that really bugs me. Okay. Are we all set with those?
Yes, so far we're good.
Okay.
Awesome. I love cheesecake. So I'm just going to put some still available just in case people are interested and want to email you or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I found it.
She found it.
I
So
found
mark Jude off and add it to that list
it. Okay.
so you can keep current and correct.
That was going to drive me nuts. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the same way, honestly.
Okay, I got it.
Why I'm teasing, I'm the same exact way.
I'm like, I know I put it in there, so okay.
It's going to make me look all night until I find it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we just did those 2 navy ones, those 2 little navy colored books that were the world's 100 best short stories, and these are the burgundy ones. I have more of these. So these, the spine looks like that. And it's like a burgundy color. So, and these are the world's best 100 detective stories.
Oh, they look about the same size, huh?
They are. Yep, they are. And yep, 6 1/4 by about 4. 1929, and I believe that, yeah, they're both 1929.
That's sad, Rebecca.
And what did I miss? That is a letdown. So
1929, you said, right?
yes. Yep.
Okay.
and they're not by volume, so I don't know how to. I'm just gonna. Yeah, there's no volume on.
Random, just in
They're just gonna have to be
one or two.
just detective stories. Obviously, there's no images. Again, it's the same kind of situation as the navy colored ones that we just did. So we can start these at 4, and I believe the same year too as the other one.
Okay.
But
If
these,
not, it's really close.
Yep, these are detective stories.
Cool.
And that's what the writing looks like. So they're really cool. And again, there's your spine, and they're the same size as the previous.
I like the size, and I like the fact that they're blank.
Yeah.
You know, they have nothing on the front.
Yep.
But you know, that spine, let me tell y'all, because you kind of have a guide, you can do like stitches that way, because there's your guide.
You could.
If you want to.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So they're pretty fun. And I think I may have more of these. I'm just grabbing as I go here, but I've sold some already. And
all right, it's in, and y'all have about a minute left. So anybody wants to start us off at 4? And of course, the winner gets, you know, one or both.
Yeah. Yep.
And they're pretty much the same. And it's the same small size.
And I think we'll take a
Oh, awesome, Brenda.
how do you get it home with? Ooh.
All right, y'all have about 30 seconds. Let me put it in, hurry. I can speak faster than I can type sometimes.
It's a nice treat, Brenda.
Sorry. Oh, but you did have to cook, right?
Anything. Yeah, it's nice when you don't have to cook. It's always a treat when you have to cook.
Okay. A couple of seconds left. Anybody interested? $4. All right. It's a stop, and those are still available.
Okay. So the next one is this one. The Golden Treasury of Natural History. Here's the cover. Here's the spine. And this one is really cool. So here's the end pages. It's coming apart from its spine. And
cool inside.
Yep. And then someone has their writing right here, their name in here.
Nah, that wouldn't have been embarrassing. It is what it is.
Oh, Rebecca.
The only embarrassing part is if you were like super surprised looking and happy. And then your face after you open. Other than that, I mean, it is what it is.
So there's that page. I love the mushrooms. I think those are so cute. This was copyright 1952. And this has
and that one was I'm sorry, I missed the title completely.
Oh, sure. It's
sorry.
Yep. The Golden Treasury of Natural History.
Cool.
And it was 1952.
Yes.
And here we go. This has some awesome images.
Yes, those books are cool. Look at all that ephemera you can cut and use.
Yeah, there's a ton in here. Let me get to...
Oh, the animals, the birds.
Mm-hmm.
You get it all. Plants.
Everything.
Ooh.
It's a really neat one.
Oh.
So this one we can start at 5. We'll do 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But lots of beautiful, and it's not shiny at all, which is really nice. They're that like matte finish, I guess you'd call it. And then there's the mushrooms. I love that.
Wow. That's a
Yeah.
cool book.
There's butterflies. I haven't gotten to that.
All types of stuff.
Butterflies somewhere.
All right, ladies, it's in. Anybody want to start us off at 5? It's worth 5, at least. At the least. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really neat book.
And not all of the images, if you notice, are fussy cutting. You know, you still have your square and your typical circles and things of that nature as well. But if you don't want to cut, you know, you can always rip it.
Oh, yeah.
Which looks cool. Mm-hmm. We have Maddie in at 5.
Thanks, Maddie. I think there was butterflies I wanted to show you, but there's birds.
Oh, that one's a cool book.
Really pretty.
Mm-hmm. I know what Maddie is going to do if she wins.
I know. Yeah, it'd be fun.
She's going to read it. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Well, she might. I mean, she really might. I don't know. We got Kat coming in at 5:50. And there's your 30-second warning. That book gives you tons of variety, seriously.
Yeah, there's dinosaurs, but there was butterflies too, and they came out tables, of course. Astrology. You've got.
Remember, there's a lag, so y'all have a couple of seconds left. So if you're interested, I would suggest a bid. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you've got those, which is really cool.
I mean, it fits the title now that I think about it, but I didn't think past the title.
Oh.
Natural history.
That's what it is. Yep.
And I have to stop. I'm refreshing. And Mary got that for 7. Congrats, Mary.
Congrats.
And keep bidding, ladies.
Excellent.
That's a good one.
All right.
The colors are kind of cool too, because they're not all bright and funky, but they kind of are.
The covers, is that what you said?
Colors.
Oh, the colors, yeah.
Yeah. I like the coloring in it as well.
Okay. So.
Congrats. Well, but Rebecca, if you sit on your hands, you can't press buttons. You obviously didn't sit very long.
Okay,
You're typing.
We'll do one more and then we'll take a break. So here's the cover.
Okay.
And that has the really cool ridges on the spine. And it's just really nicely worn all the way around. And this one is gilded, I think all the way around. And you can see on the cover that it's starting to come up right here. All right, this one is gosh, Pilgrimage.
Huh. Interesting.
There is, I'm not going to try to take that off because that was just there, but I don't want to rip the page. But there's a really pretty inscription right here.
1866.
Mm-hmm. And it's like coming apart. It's an oldie. And
nice thick pages again, I hear.
What's that?
Nice thick pages.
They are nice and thick. Yep, it's 1866 is the copyright. And it's Childe Harold's Pilgrimage, if I'm saying that correctly. Childe Harold's Pilgrimage.
Okay.
And that is entitled Newstead Abbey. So we can start this one at 5.
All right.
And that is the setup of the pages.
Whoa, look at all that white space. That's cool.
That is cool. And there are images throughout it, so I'll try to flip through as we go.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thick one. There's a lot. There is what was like the silk bookmark right here.
Mm-hmm.
Still in there.
Nice. Hey, Erin.
Hey, Erin. How are you?
All right, ladies, it's in. $5 to open the bid. If anybody is interested.
And there's a ton of great images. This is a nice thick one.
Now, see, those images would look awesome torn.
Mm-hmm.
Those type of things like that,
Yes.
to me. Mm-hmm. All righty.
Try not to.
It's in there, ladies. Anybody interested to start it at 5? Y'all are almost to your 30-second warning. Yeah. See, Debbie agrees. She would tear them.
Yep, they would look
What it
cool.
looks like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We got Kat starting us off at 5. Remember, there's a lag, and I was a little behind on that 30 seconds, so you got a couple of seconds less than 30 when you saw it. Sorry about that. So y'all got a couple of seconds left if anybody wants to advance on 5. We got Jude in at 6. And that's a stop. Let me refresh.
Oh my gosh, the cover just literally popped right off. So
It happens. It does
if anyone
that.
wants to yeah, it does. But if anyone wants to retract their bids, go right ahead. But the cover literally just popped right off. So it's here.
Okay.
It's in 2. So if you want to retract your bid, it's there. It's just not intact now.
Okay, so Debbie won that for 7. Debbie, are you interested in that for 7? And let Debbie decide that.
Yeah.
No pressure. She said she still wants it.
Okay. I just want to make
Congratulations, Debbie.
sure. But they just
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes I've done that at an estate sale, Katie.
Oh really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I go to open the book and look in it, and boom, the cover just slides right off.
They're so old that they just pop off sometimes.
I look left, I look right, and I put it back if I don't want it.
Yeah, so I'll kind of elastic that together after, but it's there. It's just
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
you have that. Period. I don't think it's a big deal.
all right.
She said yes.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and we can take a break, and then we'll come back. I'll leave these little guys out on the table, so there's something there. Yeah. We all fall apart. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty old, so I guess it's to be expected, right?
Mm-hmm. 9 times out of 10, too, a lot of the books that we have or that we get or that we, find need binding anyways.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. And it's amazing that many of them have held up the way they've held up over that many years, So,
right.
Yeah.
It's like a loose tooth. That's all.
Right. It just stinks to have it happen during the auction when they're bidding. And
That's okay. Better than, than some other way, I think.
All right. So let's take a 5 or 6 minute break. And I think, Keisha, you're heading out after that.
I am. Yep.
Okay. So
So thank you for having me. I hope everybody has a good rest of the Valentine's and night. I will be in chat off and on, so I just wanted to say that
all right. Well, thank you so much for
as
coming
well.
and helping.
Oh, no problem.
And
Thank you for having me.
absolutely, anytime. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And we'll take a 5, 6 minute break and I'll be back.
All righty.
All right.
Bye, guys.
I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Everybody back? Let's see. Do you guys want to do some golden books? Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Jean. So if you guys want, we can do some of these. I have a stack. These are going to be $2.50 a piece. So let me get the letters. Okay. You're just thinking golden books. Oh, okay. So we'll do 3 at a time. They'll be $2.50 each, okay? So the first one will be Pinocchio. And there's someone's inscription right there. 1948. Is that the newest date? Let me double check. 1948, yeah. So that's Pinocchio. You guys pretty much, I'm sure, are all familiar. There's a little bit of writing right there that can probably be erased. And I'll just do a quick flip through so you can see the insides. So it's in good shape. Okay, so there is Pinocchio, which is A. And then Dumbo will be B. Here's the back. And this one is 1988. So this one's in great shape too. Just gonna do quick flips. Look at that, it's so cute. Okay, so there's Dumbo, that's B. I'm sorry about the glare. There's much I can do about that. Oh, gosh. And then Bambi will be C. That's the back. And this one is 1975. And it's in great shape too. So A, B, or C. Sorry about that glare. I don't think there's much I can do about that. So they'll be $2.50 each when I put them in. Let me get this in here. So just me and a letter. If anyone's interested in the golden books. Okay, anybody for those? I will give it a second before I move to the next ones, if you guys are interested. No problem, Kat. Anybody for any of those before I move those out of the way? Okay. And then the next three. Well, you know what? Let me just put them out there. So this one's Peter Pan and Wendy. This one's another Bambi. And then Goodnight Little Bear. Let me know if anyone has interest, and then I'll just kind of go through them. Sorry about that glare. I'll try to fix it with my hand. If there's any interest in these, just let me know before I put it in. Okay. Does anyone want me to flip through, or do you want me to just put it in? Any questions? Anybody want to see anything, or you want me to just throw it in there? Okay, I'm just going to put it in, guys. Cat, I see you. Let me just throw it in just so everyone can have a fair chance. Okay, guys? And here we go. Ready? So it's A, B, or C. I'm trying to get rid of the glare for you. Okay, Cat's getting C. Thank you, Cat. And Deb is taking B. Thanks, Deb. Okay, and A is still available. So I'm going to do it again. So we've got the Pokey Little Puppies Naughty Day, which would be A. And again, let me know if you want me to flip through anything, okay? We've got Tawny Scrawny Lion Saves the Day. Send all Bambis to me. Did you see, wait, did I have a Bambi out before? Did you see this Bambi? That was in the first section, Deb. Did you want this one too? Nobody claimed this one in the first round. Or are you all set? Yes, that too. Okay. I'm going to put your name on that one. And then this is Bugs Bunny Marooned, which would be C. Let me know if you want me to open any of these up while I write Deb's name on this Bambi one. Or if you have any questions, other than that, I'll just, I'm going to go ahead and put it in. So here we go. Okay, any interest in A, B, or C before I move those out of the way? Okay. And then we've got the Littlest Christmas Elf, which would be A. We've got 101 Dalmatians, which would be B. And the Jungle Book, which would be C. And let me know, do you want me to open anything up before I put this in? I'm going to put stop on that just so we know. Anybody, any questions before I put that in? Anybody want me to open any of them? Here goes this set. Littlest Christmas Elf makes a great general, made one last year. Oh, nice. Cat, that's awesome. Mary's taking A and B. Thanks, Mary. And does anybody want C before I move that? Okay. And then the musicians of Bremen, which would be A. Cinderella would be B. And Old Mother Goose and Other Nursery Rhymes will be C. Does anyone want any of these shown before I put it in? I'm going to put the stop on the other one. Anybody want me to open these before I pop them in? I'm just going to give it a second before I put the go. Okay. Cat's taking A and C. Thanks, Cat. And Jude is taking B. Thanks, Jude. Okay. And then the last one that I have is the Elves and the Shoemakers. And the Shoemaker. So I'm going to put that in. Does anyone want me to open that one up? I'll open it really quick. If you haven't seen it, it's a super cute book. So I'll put that in. Okay, Mary, you're going to take that one. Thanks, Mary. Okay, so that's everything. I'm just going to put out what did not sell. So there was the Jungle Book. Sorry about the glare. The Pokey Little Puppy's Naughty Day. Tawny Scrawny Lion Saves the Day. Bugs Bunny Marooned. Peter Pan and Wendy. Pinocchio. And Dumbo. Maybe I can put that over there. And you will see it. Probably not. Okay. So if anyone wants any of these titles, I'm going to give you a minute. You can just type the title in. I'm going to put the 250 go if there's anyone that wants any of these. And I'll give you a minute before I put it in. You can just tell me the title. The lion one. Yes. So here's the lion one. This is a copyright 1989. It's super cute. Look at the puppy. So adorable. Look at his little bum. Oh, so cute. Oop, sorry. Flipping too fast. Let me go backwards. Okay, so that's the lion one. Anyone want to see any others? Okay, let me put it in, Kat, before I put you down for it, just so it's fair for everyone. Does anyone want to see anything else before I put the 250 go? You just, once I put it in, just put your title, okay? So I'm going to give you a minute. And I'm going to put it in. Okay, Kat's taking that one. Thanks, Kat. And these are what's left. It's okay. It's okay, Bronson. It's okay. Does anybody want any of these before we move on to something else? That's the last of the Goldens. Just give it a minute. Okay. Let me know, guys, if anybody wants one of those. And we will move on to something else. Let me get the next thing out for you. Okay. So this is the next thing we can do if anyone's interested. This is an Ann Getty's, it's called the Wedding Album. And it's one of those large ones. Really cool images. So you've got this spot right here that you could this frame to use, and then you've got this gorgeous image over here. And then again, another big slot, gorgeous image. Look at these. I love these. And those are spots to put pictures. Got a large one over here, and then this one. So cute. And this is Ann Getty's. This page with the roses. So pretty. And then look at that one. Oh, so adorable. That's the next one. 2 spots for pictures, and then that image. I love Ann Getty's pictures. I think they're so cute. I've loved them ever since I was younger. I remember having stationery, and I just loved it. Look at how cute. And we have a large spot over here, and look at that one. Oh my gosh. Look at her tutu. And she's on her tiptoes trying to give him a kiss. So cute. And that's the back of it. And the back, I mean, it just needs to be cleaned up, I think, a little bit, but it's in really great shape. Other than that, and there's the spine. And there's that. Okay, so if anyone's interested, we'll put this in for an auction. Let me get my timer. Okay, so it'll be a 2-minute, and here we go. Starting at 5 if anyone's interested. And it's pretty large. The pages are awesome, you guys. They are about 11, almost 11 and a half by, yeah, almost 11 and a half. And I will give you your minute and your 30 seconds. About a minute and 30 right now. We're coming up on a minute. There's your minute, ladies. And I will give you 30 seconds. If no one's interested in that one, that's totally fine. Oh, 30 seconds. We're coming to a stop if anyone wants to grab this one. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, and get ready for your stop. Okay. So no bids on that one. We'll move on to something else. This is super cool. It's called the Delineator, and it's from February of 08. So it's a magazine, and it was $1 a year or 15 cents a copy in 1908. So let me show you this. This has like the coolest images. So it's coming apart, but it's still intact. I definitely out of copyright, which is awesome. I will not read this to you and for you, but look at all the awesome images, you guys. This is so cool. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, I hope you can see it well. Hold on. Shh, shh, shh. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Shh. Look at these ladies. This magazine is just full of all of this beautifulness. Look at how pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Yeah, I don't know. He hears something up there, honey. That's what it is. Yeah, I know. He's just... No, he's okay, babe. Unless you want to try to get him upstairs. Look at all these beautiful ladies. Oh. Oh, he's bribing you good. Okay. Are you playing with her? What are you playing?
We're playing, we made a fort and we're
You're the best.
cooking.
You're the best, brother. You're the best.
Emotional people.
Right. Play Jenga with her. She loves Jenga. And you love it too. So there you go. That's a common game you can play together. Look at all of these. There's just, I could go on for days here with this magazine. Here's some advertisements in the back, and there's touches of color here and there throughout, if you've noticed. But great advertisements. There's the puzzles. It's so cool, you guys. Look at her. Oh my gosh. And then you've got doilies over here. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, let's see. This magazine has it all. So, oh, he just went back upstairs, you guys. He just went back upstairs. He's watching his sister while my husband works on the car. My husband's restoring that little car I told you guys about. And so he's working on the car. So my son is playing with my little one, trying to keep her busy. So we won't be on too much longer here because I don't want to keep them up too late. But this is so cool, you guys. I'm loving this magazine. Look at this. Stories. It's just got everything. So, look at the lamps. So we're going to auction this one. I'm going to put a reserve on it. Look at the color here. That's really cool. 50 cents to $3. Huh. I'm going to put a reserve on it, but we're going to go ahead and auction it. And I think I've shown you a lot of it, so you have a good idea. Okay, so let's do an auction. I know, it's so cool. So we're going to start it at 8. I'm going to get my timer. I'm going to keep a reserve on it. But here we go. It'll start at 8. And again, it's the delinear from February of 08. And it'll give you a minute and your 30 seconds. And Mary's in at 12. Thank you, Mary. Keep my timer up here. And we're about a minute and 20 seconds. Mary has it at 12. And we're coming up on a minute, ladies. My phone keeps wanting to go dark. Okay, here's your minute. And we'll give you your 30 seconds. That is super cool. Look at that advertisement. The best cereal. Aw, look at that. So cute. I love these. I love these. All right, ladies, coming up on 30. Here we go. Get your last bits in. If anyone else is interested, I'm going to stop. Okay, get ready. Get ready, get ready. And I'll refresh on this, you guys, on my end. Oh, gosh. Okay, and that's a stop. Let me do a quick refresh. And that was Jude at 20. Congratulations, Jude. And thank you. The reserve was met, guys. Congrats and thank you. Excellent bidding, ladies. Okay, so let's see, what else can we do here? Here's another one with a great cover. This is Dottie Dimple series, and I've had these books in the past as well. Sophie May's books. So here's what the cover looks like. It's an awesome cover, you guys. Can you see the gold foiling right here? The embossing. Sorry, I got marker on me. It's a beautiful cover, and it's a smaller book, but it's the Dottie Dimple series. There's the spine. There's the back. Lots of wear. And pages. Okay, this one, hold on. Is a copyright 18. Hold on, I have to look at it really good. I believe it's 1889 or 1869. I'm having a hard time telling. I'm going to say it's 1889, but I can't tell if it's 1889 or 1869, okay? But to be safe, I'll say 89. And here it is. So cute. It's an old one. Dottie Dimple at school. I don't remember if there were images within it, so let me double check. There are. So there's that one. And it's nice and grungy, which is always fun. Try to go through it slowly so I don't miss anything. Okay. There's that one. So cute. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they are adorable. And another one there. She's reading the paper. Safe at Home is what it's entitled. I think that's it. So Dottie Dimple, and the measurements on this one, it's a smaller one. It's about 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 with about a 1-inch spine. And again, that's Dottie Dimple. Okay, so 1889. We're gonna start that one at 7. And I'm getting my timer. And go. And hey, Johnny, how are you? Welcome. Look right now. Dottie Dimple, she's so cute. And the cover's awesome. Okay. It's probably too low. Just see. I love that one. That is so cute. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Karen's at 7. Thanks, Karen. And here we go with 1 minute. And he would, Diana. Don't tempt him too much. Okay, coming up on 30 seconds. Karen has it at 7. $30. And get ready for your stop. Okay, coming to a stop, ladies. And just a stop. And Karen got it at 7. Congrats, Karen. Thank you. All right. There's that one. So the next one is Pope's Poems. Here's the cover. It's really pretty. It's embossed and debossed on the cover. You can see that okay. Book. Oh, Lucy. It was Dottie Dimple series. The Dottie Dimple series. And that's gilded all the way around, actually. Find a year. I don't know if there's a year on this one. Hold on. One quick sec, guys. The Memoir of Pope. And no, I don't think there's a year. There's no year. Huh. Nope. There's no year that I can find, you guys, but it's older, and it has the same setup as the Tennysons. I'll show you. Here's the first image. You got the tissue. And that's the memoir, the contents, and then it goes right into the poetry. I don't remember if there were any other images. Let me just double check. Nope, it's just the poetry. But it's the same kind of setup as the Tennysons, the blocking around the poetry. It's in really great shape. I wish I could give you a year on this, but I don't have one. So that's that. And it's all Pope's Poems. Okay. All right. So, try to put this up so you can see it better. Okay, so we're going to do this last one, you guys. We're going to call it quits for the night so I can go spend some time with the kiddos. Okay, so let's auction this one off. We'll start it at 5 and we'll go for 2 minutes. It's a really pretty cover. Let's see how it's raised. It's so pretty. Yeah, we'll call it a night after this, guys. We're about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Anybody want to start off at 5? Okay, here's your minute. And again, that's what it looks like on the inside. It's Pope's poetry. Okay, 30 seconds, ladies. We are coming to a stop with your last bid in if you would like it. And that'll be the last one for the night. Oh, sorry, I think it's out of focus. Stay in focus. Okay, about 10 seconds left. And that's it. Okay, and that one is still available. Okay. All right. So that'll be it for the night, you guys. Yeah. Usually I start at 6 and go to 10, but we're just doing 3 hours tonight because it's Valentine's Day and I want to go spend some extra time with the kids. So we'll call it quits for the night. But thank you all so much for coming. I'll be back on next Friday, regular time at 6. Sorry, it's not focusing. Regular time at 6 next Friday. And I will see you all then. You guys, thank you so much for coming. Again, if you need my email, here it is. Make sure you email me your information if I don't have it. There we go. Thanks, Kat. Thanks, Jude. You too. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Diana. You guys all have a wonderful night, and thank you all so much for coming and bidding and spending some time with me tonight. And I will see you guys in the lives, and I'll see you next Friday, hopefully. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye, Shirley. Bye, Mary. Bye, everybody.